Hey there, Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon, Scorpio Rising. Welcome to your reading. We are going to toss the Astro Dice and see what Spirit wants to talk to you about today. We have the Sun. We have Aries. The Sun is getting ready to move into Aries. And we have the sixth house, a house of your daily activities, your commute, your day-to-day. Is that a 6 or is that a 9? Nope, that's a 6 for sure. Okay, it's a 6. There's a little dot on it to help me know. Okay, so I'm going to go grab some cards for you, and I'll be right back, and we will see what Spirit's going to say. Well, Scorpio, this is some exciting stuff going on here. So you got some really magical, creative, empowering cards that Spirit has selected for you. And so I'm actually going to pull all of the cards, and then we'll kind of look at it together because I don't want to misinterpret what's coming through because I can tell it's pretty good. So you guys had the South Node go through your sign. I'm sure you remember that feeling. But now the South Node is almost through Libra. By the time we get to this fall, it's going to be, wow, interesting. It's going to be moving into Virgo. And so you are starting to hit that integration phase. Like all of the lessons of what you release, what you let go of, what you've been cutting out of your life, and almost the rest and the repair from that time frame has been, it's winding up, and it's now getting ready for you to start really considering what those baby steps are. What direction are you going to go in? And so this is a period, it feels like an opportunity for you to really decide what it is that you want to do moving forward from here. Oh, I love this. Oh my God. Okay. All right. So, wow. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and start the reading, even though I was going to say I was going to wait. It's hard for me to do that. I will say that you're feeling a little challenged by the flow of abundance. That is the obstacle, is believing in your own ability to create and to manifest abundance for yourself. And there's a lot of reasons you would have felt that way, because there would have been a lot of loss, a lot of things that disappeared from your life. Abundance isn't just about money. Frequently, that is frequently when we don't feel abundant, it shows up in our financial situation. But sometimes we can have all the money in the world, but we find that the things that make us truly feel abundant, friendship, family, relationships, those kind of things have been kind of pushed to the side. And we were like, well, I have all this money, but who's around to enjoy it with me? And so, oh, you guys, okay. All right, so here we go. Like I said, in the area of the challenge, we have the fish. The fish in Lenormand is about the flow of abundance. And here in the key to the situation, though, you've got the growth. Now, this growth could be about, the tree can represent family, so you could be expanding your family. You could be thinking about expanding your family. I see a lot of cards here that suggest that you're like, I'm ready to expand my family, whether that is through a one-on-one relationship or whether you're considering whether or not you want to add a few limbs to that family tree, right? And so that kind of situation, it could be foremost in your mind at this time. But it could be a creative new project. Wow, so many unicorns. Okay, wow, so many unicorns. Oh my God, you guys. All right, so, all right, overall energy, we have the Tower. This is the Tower, not in Tarot. This is Lenormand. So in Lenormand, this is safety and security. This is having a higher vantage point. This is being protected. Look at all the little spirit guides there. But it almost feels like downloads of information coming in to allow you to make a very sudden, quick change. Here we have the Scythe. The Scythe, these two cards are clarifying the first one that came out, which is making a choice or decision. The path, the ways. Which direction do you want to go? This is... we have an eclipse coming up. We have two eclipses coming up soon. And so that sun and the moon working together there, right? So on March 24th or 25th, depending on where you are in the world. So when you guys are watching this, what is that? So that would be this weekend coming up. Okay, so that's the first one. That is a partial. We'll call it a partial eclipse, and it is a full moon eclipse. And so it is a lot of release and a lot of letting go, a lot of sudden choice decision making made from your higher vantage point and with working with your spirit guide team to allow you to separate what's worth your time and energy and what isn't. This is a harvesting. This is not anything bad. This is a harvesting, right? They separate the shaft, the straw from the wheat. The wheat has more value, but there is also value in what is left behind. And so nothing was ever wasted or lost, right? There was always something of value that came from everything, but it is about figuring out what is worth your time and effort. Which direction do you want to go from here? What is of value to you? And then, and so what decision you make, right? And it's something that is going to promote growth. This also feels very much like Empress energy. Again, it could be around childbearing or new creative projects or yeah, those are the, or family things. Okay, so in here we've got this card of partnership here, this lovers, and here it's love is really what it's called, but they're the way they're all snuggled up there. It's like a choice. This is something I love, so it could be a creative project. This is my person. This is the thing we want to do next. And you did have the card of partnership that came out with the unicorns. And these unicorns, it looks like you have one dark one and one white one. And to me, this is a lot like a chariot. And the chariot says, can you align your subconscious hopes and desires and dreams with your conscious actions, right? And running together. And so this is some kind of teamwork, either you aligning your thoughts and your actions together, and you did get a card of action on top of that, okay? So this one also came out that said action, okay? So the partnership one says, teamwork will give you a better result. Find trustworthy people to partner with, build up a talented support team. So if it is a business idea, create a project in that way, something like that, then who can help you? Who's there? Who's got your back? Who's on your side? This is the difficulty here. The challenge is this card of receptivity, right? We have the divine feminine energy there. And so this is about being willing to allow others to help us, that we don't have to do everything ourselves. This is what this partnership one is saying. And in doing this, this will help you to open this flow of abundance. And so the action says, now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action toward your dreams. Move forward with confidence. And this card here, wow, I don't think you can read it. The light, it's so nice to have sun, but then I didn't know what to do with the lighting. Okay, it says here to, if I can find a spot where you can actually read it, cut the cords of doubt. It's almost like you've been in your cocoon, right, from all of the South Node energy, and you have completed the transformation over the past year or so from the caterpillar into the butterfly, and now it's time to break out of the cocoon, to cut those cords of doubt, and to take the action to move forward. We have the card of dance. Move your body to music, dance with the rhythm of life, and manifest your dreams through dance. And so this is about the higher your frequency, the more joy you are finding in the moment, the more you are moving in the direction that you want to go and you're finding the joy in it, the higher you will elevate. The higher you will elevate. And so in the area of resources, the house of the fish, you have movement. This is trusting your intuition, and it is moving forward slowly. So taking action doesn't mean you run full tilt. Taking action means you carefully pick your way forward, it's almost like the hermit, right, with the light there, using your inner guidance system, Scorpio, yours is so strong, right, to lead you through the murky waters. But it is about getting in the boat. It's not about standing on the shore of your life. It is about getting in the boat, because here, oh my God. So we have dance and we have take action, right? Here in the action step, they've pulled anchor, and the little fairy is dancing with joy. It is about setting sail toward your dreams and being really excited about it. So we have this boat action here going on too. All right. In the area of transformation, you have the card of luck. Luck is on your side. Spirit is on your side. Spirit is leading you in direction. And in the heart space, it is about moving forward after a long-awaited change, gestation place, right? We've got the stork, we've got the mom with the 3 little kids. They're all moving forward. It's like getting your ducks in a row. It is moving forward. It is moving forward with joy, they just said. Very nice. Moving forward with joy. I want to get to the outcome card, and then we're going to come back and look at some of these other things. The outcome card is the card of the whips. And we got one person talking and someone else not listening. And I want to say, you don't need anyone to tell you what you want to do. You already know in your heart space. So whatever that is, that's what you should be doing. If you keep doing what you've always done, you're going to get what you've always gotten. And so sometimes, perhaps listening to getting new ideas wouldn't hurt you. But don't allow someone to dictate to you, right? So there's that. All right, so here we have balance. Take time to relax, indulge a little, to indulge a little more or a little less, and set boundaries for your work. So it is about moving forward. It is just not moving forward at, Mach 3 or anything like that. Okay. You're not a race car. You're just this nice ride. You still have more in that will be integrated. This is about the baby steps. At this point, after the South Node has passed through your sign, it is about the baby steps. But it is about moving forward. To keep it's a journey. It's a slow journey. You're probably still doing some healing. You're still probably doing a little recovery. You guys had such a rough ride during that South Node transit, but things are moving forward. You have the card of magic. Make a wish, believe in miracles, and magic surrounds you. Oh, I forgot to grab this card too. All right, so, and then you have the dragon. To me, it's a Scorpio card. It says leadership, integrity, power. And the affirmation says, I own my power with dignity and grace. I own my power with dignity and grace. That's not very dignified. I can't hear you. At the same time, inside you can be thinking, I have my own ideas. I'm going to do my own thing. So it is safe for you to be powerful. You can be powerful and kind, good, humble, and gracious. True power achieves greatness and flows from the heart of the universe, not from human ego. Surrender any attachment to being admired, and you shall attract an abundance of recognition and respect. You have abilities that are beyond the ordinary. You shall be guided on how to best express them and fulfill your destiny and assist all beings. Remember, you can only give according to what you can receive, right? The challenge card here of being able to receive, being open to receiving, allowing others to help you. Oh my God, it says take time to balance and vitalize your internal energies. So and 6th house. Okay, so vitality coming in from the sun. Aries is about initiating and taking action. And the 6th house, that 6th house is about finding balance in the work-life aspect, so it's not all work. Scorpio, you can become, you can easily slide into workaholism. I know you share that with Taurus that is across the zodiac from you. You also share that with the earth signs. So the earth signs and Scorpio are generally the ones where I find the workaholics. And so this is about being able to take things slowly and to make it work and to find the magic in the moment and to be moving forward. I stand for what I believe in, and what you seek is seeking you too. So what you want wants you. And so the magic here is in your belief of yourself, of cutting the cords of doubt, of moving forward in the direction you want to go, doing it with as much gentleness and grace as you can, slowly moving forward, but moving forward. And also in partnership with the right team, the team could be a course of learning that you need. It could, whatever it is. Moving forward with the right team situation to get you to where you want to go. I love this for you so much. It is so nice to see you guys coming up out of the darkness into the light, right? You guys have a great journey here. Keep your eye out on those eclipses. There is a there's a new moon solar eclipse, but it's a total eclipse that's happening on April 8th in Aries. And so I think that is where you're going to feel like you've been shot out of the gun. Okay, it's time to go. But I think right now, get your ducks in a row. And over the course of the next couple of weeks, I do want to remind you, Mercury will be in retrograde at that time. And so, again, slow, pay attention to the details. You're not going to be, when I say shot out of the gun, it's like shot out of the gun. It's not going to be fast. It doesn't have to be fast. It just has to be forward. All right, you guys take care of yourselves. I am on Facebook every day. Thanks for hitting that thumbs up. If you are a member of my Facebook group, be sure to leave a comment. That way you'll be in the drawing for the free reading that I do each month for somebody in my group that comments here on YouTube. You guys take care. Talk to you soon. Bye.